Oh man, last year they were able to skip the semifinals, but this year there is no way around. Portugal has to fight their back into the grand final, and I get to listen to the songs from the first semifinal of Festival de Canção. I hear a lot of good things about the semi, so we'll see if you're right or not. Let's talk Eurovision. Sup, you fools! Matt is United, your favorite Eurovision channel, and yesterday it is all about Portugal. I don't know why I'm singing it, but it's fun. Anyway, if you love Eurovision and want to stay on top of news, reaction, and reviews, this is the right channel. Hit that subscribe button, cause I'm telling you to. Anyway, so now I get to listen to the songs from the Portuguese Festival de Canção for the very, very first time, and I could not be more excited. Today, I am going to focus on the first semi-final because there are 8 songs, I believe, and that's plenty to review. This will be my first honest, raw impression. You may or may not agree with what I am going to say, and that is okay. I want Portugal to do well. I feel as they have tasted blood, figuratively, and now they know they can do it at Eurovision. They are no longer the underdog. At least that's what I'm expecting from you. Anyways, I'm going to listen to the songs right here, right now, and I'll tell you at the end, probably my top 3. Okay, this is calming, right? It feels like spa music to me. By spa music, I mean music you listen to at a spa. Interesting. It's a very unconventional progression. Like I have no idea what she's going to do next. It's like, ooh, I'm taking you for a ride here and you don't know what I'm going to do. I am actually quite interested in this one. I appreciate it for not being in some kind of box. Like, I have a very hard time figuring out what music genre this is. Now, you can make an argument that this may not fit on the Eurovision stage and would probably not be as effective live. But I'm not going to lie, I have an appreciation for this. Now, what is this? Portuguese is such a beautiful language. It's not even funny anymore. Okay, this is a quiet song, right? But I do like the fact that he makes everyone shut up and listen to him, like he demands your attention, and I like that. Oh, I miss being in Lisp, and for Eurovision was so much fun. I like his delivery. I don't know what he's singing about, obviously, but I'm buying what he's saying. If that makes any sense. I like the drop sound. Now this may go a little bit unnoticed on the stage, maybe, unless you can really deliver it. At least by a lot of people who are not into that kind of music. But I just said it and I'll say it again. I have an appreciation for it. It's a pretty melody too. I like this. So far so good, Portugal. So far, yeah. Okay, I'm already into this. Took 2 seconds. Oh. Yes. I'm fascinated by this already. Ugh. Goosebumps. Few instruments, but the vocals are doing most of the legwork, right? A very interesting acoustic song. Yes. I love this. Listen, I can hear people say that there's not enough going on, boring. But I will say that is actually the strength of the song. Oh, listen to those backup singers. It's like a different song almost they're performing. Adds this cool layer to the song that other songs don't have. Yes. It's intimate. May not be a Eurovision banger, but I'm going to say it again. I have an appreciation for it. Oh, yes. Yeah. Beautiful. Just beautiful, Portugal. Okay. I feel interesting. So, this is an unexpected sound from Festival de Canção, right? Yeah, they're going a more modern route here. Good for people in charge at Festival de Canção to finally catching up. Okay. This is actually good. It has a very nice verse, and then it's like an effective pre-chorus that leads into the chorus, which is pleasant. Yeah, needs a little bit more powerful, the chorus. So the only thing I will say is that it needs more energy, right? The track itself needs a bit more of an oomph to carry that chorus. So a revamp is needed here should this win. Because it's supposed to be a more modern song. Right now, it's not quite modern enough. But I love the diversity that Festival de Canção has this year so far. Because sometimes, you know, they're all like a blend in and you don't know what's the difference. But what's the last song? Now they're a lot more distinct. Yeah, more. I need just a little bit more here. But with a revamp, this could definitely be a bop. This sounds like something that Chris Brown could put forward, you know what I mean? So that's a compliment. Okay. That is an odd beginning, but immediately caught my attention. Fascinating. Is that Portuguese? It doesn't sound like anything I've heard before. Certainly not from Portugal. Ooh. Fascinating. I'm fascinated, but I'm fascinated by these little intricacies in the song. Wow, there's so much going on right there. It certainly makes you want to pay attention. Oh, I never know what they're singing, so I'm just trying to pick up a vibe. To me, it feels as he's singing about life in general, but the fascinating facets it has. Although he may just be singing about gummy bears, I don't know. Weird. You know what? This would definitely be a daring choice, Portugal. Go big or go home, right? But I say, why not? This is hypnotizing. Like, I just want to zonk out. Not because I'm bored, but it puts you in this place. Wow. Whoa. I did not expect that kind of music. I love Eurovision. I am picking up a retro vibe here by... Yeah, by retro I mean like 60s hippie vibe. Okay, I can picture this totally in the old Eurovision days. I do find it strangely charming for that reason, because it gives me like this old-fashioned vibe. Now this wouldn't go too far at Eurovision, right? I'm under no illusions here. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. No, the problem is it doesn't have that distinct moment that you need for a song to stand out and make people vote for it, right? So that is, of course, the biggest concern. I'm also quite fond of her voice. It's just different. Yeah, that would not... Yeah. I'm gonna say it. I say again, are you ready? I have an appreciation for it. Grand piano. Always a plus. Okay. This is pleasant. It's just a bit melodically slightly less impressive. And I'm not poo-pooing on the song as a composition, right? I just feel as there are more outstanding songs in the semi already, that this may just be overshadowed, I guess. And we have a bunch of slower songs in here already, and I don't know necessarily this is the best one out of them. Yeah, it's the kind of song that I want to listen to after a long day of work, when I'm relaxing on the couch, just for a few minutes, and then, you know, just enjoy the rest of the day. Or maybe even take a bath to choose something just very calming as well. Yeah, it is what it is on this one. I think I have some other songs that are a little bit more memorable. Oh, I love the beginning. Is this like the Portuguese Somewhere Over the Rainbow? He reminds me a little bit of... I'm getting a total Luther Vandross vibe here. Love his voice. Oh, God. This is touching my heart. Oh. Oh God, that makes me sad. It has a little bit of a Disney vibe, but with the Portuguese touch, making it stand out so much. Once again, don't know what he's singing, but I know what he's singing about. He's like singing about like his undying love for someone. Tell me I'm right. Oh, he does it so well. Oh, this orchestration is so beautiful and rich. Oh, I wish we had a live orchestra at Eurovision with this one. I'm sold. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ugh. Alright, as you can see, a very, very good first impression here of Festival de Canção in semi-final 1 at least. Who knows what the second semi holds in store, but we'll get to that in my next video. For now, I'm going to share with you my personal top 3, and it wasn't easy because there are a bunch of good songs actually, and let's talk about it and see if you agree or not. In my third place for now is Soraia Tavares. So, I am just so fascinated by the vocal part and the backup singers, how they kind of make the melody. They create this level of music and sound that you usually don't get to hear. Now, I get it. For a lot of people, it's probably as dull as dishwater. I get that. But to me, As I pointed out, it feels as this is what really makes it shine. It's not trying to be in your face. It's not trying to do something that it's not. And I love it. My cat is eating my plant while I'm recording a video. Not cool. Up. Just, princess, down. See, I don't hit my cat anymore. In second place, I'm putting Matay. Once again, beautiful melody. Oh, it's so soothing for my heart. It makes it melt. It felt so genuine. I love the orchestration. It's just my kind of music. And once again, I'm sure there are a lot of people who don't get it. Comes down to personal taste, but I loved it. I felt it. I could tell he meant it, and his voice was spot on. It was soulful. It was beautiful. Mwah! So that kind of music may not work at Eurovision potentially, but it works for me, and this is my top 3, so I don't care. And the song, though, I put in first place, which is kind of surprising after marinating over it for a couple of minutes. It's Conan Osíris. Is that how you pronounce his name? So, I can't even really tell you what it is. It's one of those songs that I'm just so fascinated by it, and I find it so daring and hypnotizing, and it would stand out from anything else that's out there. And with having a proper staging, making it look beautiful, this could be really like, what is this? And I like different, and this is different, good, different. Once again, with Festival de Canção, I have no idea what people will gravitate towards, and maybe I'm totally off. I have not looked at the opinions yet, but to me, this would be a very unique song at Eurovision, and it's stimulating. Stimulating is the best word that comes to mind right now. Anyway, there you have it. This is my reaction, my top 3, and this may change after the live performances, so don't hold me to it completely, but you wanted that video, here it is. Now let's wait for the show, and then we'll talk. Do you agree? Do you disagree with my decisions? Leave your thoughts below in the comment section, and let's have a dialogue. Anyway, I'm out of here, on to the next video. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good whatever.